Who is your ideal finals matchup?
Mm.
Let me get this out the way.
Guapo came at the right time. That's a good one.
Look, look, this is my opinion because it's just the storyline is just beautiful. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Obviously, it's Lakers versus Celtics, LeBron versus Boston, Luca versus Boston, Lakers versus Boston. You know what I'm saying? And then the ratings is going to be crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going to be a series that has so much history and beef behind it, for player wise and franchise wise. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a series that Tatum is going to go off, that he's going to show I need to be finals MVP. That's going to be a series that Luca is trying to get his lick back. That's going to be a series that LeBron wants to beat the Celtics. He hates the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be so much going on in that series. I
As
would
much as
not
I
be
want,
surprised if that goes seven. You
as
feel
much
me?
as as much as I believe the Warriors still can do it,
Yeah.
if we talking storyline purposes, I like
Hmm.
that. I like
Yeah.
that
Oh, the
because
Lakers Celtics.
now we talking about Tatum can't keep doing that same shit that he normally do, like going out there 12 points thinking they about to win the game. We not doing that. Like Boston,
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Guapo went out, so we'll wait for him to come back in. In the meantime, I guess I'll take his place again. All right, so let's get to it. So for my finals matchup, like I said, I would like to see the Lakers versus the Cavaliers. I want to see LeBron play his old team in the finals.
Mhm.
Hey, that's just my opinion. So I would like to see LeBron, battle his old team and win one against Cleveland before he retired, against where it all started.
Damn. That'd be crazy.
Hmm.
LeBron went against Cleveland for LA. Man.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right, Rob, who you got?
So I like if idea is not what I think is going to happen. So my idea
Hmm.
is not going to be what I think what's going to happen. What I think is going to happen is that it's going to be the Denver Nuggets versus the Boston Celtics. That's what I think is going to happen.
Mm.
Mhm.
My idea is that Giannis Antetokounmpo solidifies himself as the top three power forward of all time and gets his second chip. Yeah.
Damn.
Now, and he's doing that right against LeBron James and Luka Doncic, also solidifying himself as the best player in the league. I think a lot of
Mm.
people are sleeping on the numbers that Giannis is putting up right now.
Yeah.
Giannis is averaging, I believe it's 30, 14, and 6, while also shooting 60% from the field.
Mhm.
Giannis is in the league right now, the best power forward in the league. That's hands down. But
Mhm.
also, I think Damian Lillard, if he gonna get one, it got to be this year. He's only getting older. He's only getting tired, and I
it's up to
think,
the rest of that team to step up though.
yeah,
They
Mhm.
gotta
Kyle
have
Kuzma gonna have to step up.
Can't
Um,
defend.
uh, who else is there? Brooke Lopez is gonna have to step up. Like these guys are getting older, and their window is closing. And
Yeah.
also, right when we talk about narrative, Giannis already said, if I don't win, I'm out this bitch. Right?
Yep.
He
That's a
gone.
fact. That's a fact.
So
Mhm.
this is the
That's a
year. That's
fact.
why they got Kyle Kuzma. That's why they added these other pieces. I think my ideal matchup is Giannis saying, y'all been talking about Jason Tatum. Y'all been talking about Ant Man. Shit, y'all been talking about Luca. You feel me? This my shit. And I get it out the
Okay.
mud. And I dunk on niggas. And now I got longevity from mid
Yo.
range. So now, so we gonna wrap it up
Yeah.
that way.
Nah, I feel you. Guapo, who is your ideal matchup?
Nah, yeah, pardon so before I got disconnected, but I do like the
Continue.
Lakers in Boston theory though for sure. As I
Mm.
was saying is what I was saying was Tatum, like everybody's gonna have to produce on an efficient rate. Like, all right, we got Porzingis back. We seen what he just did. That's cute and all. But we know every night we can't bank on Porzingis to go grab no rebounds. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm
Mhm.
just like, get your feet back wet. He doing his thing. That's cute. But when you going up against Bron and the Lakers, Bron is a second coach himself on that court. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? He's going to force you to think on the fly a lot of the times. And yeah, they won the championship, but I don't think teams has forced them to think on the fly a lot of times because
Mhm.
how is Celtics getting their wins? I mean, they blowing niggas out in the first quarter, but the league getting cut back down. But you know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
they, they following up at the end of the day. Like it's just gonna be it's they gonna have to show a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I don't got Celtics winning this year, not for nothing. The storyline do add up, but if we being realistic, then yeah, I do like the Lakers and Celtics at the you know finals matchup for sure.
Okay. All right. So you know what? I was doing some digging. I saw some of your odds for these bets. I saw Boston to beat the Nuggets for Rob is at plus 1,700. The Nuggets to beat the Celtics is at plus 3,000. If you believe those are the two teams, you'll win money either way with that or those two bets. Lakers to beat the Celtics is plus 3,500.
Mhm.
Celtics to beat the Lakers is plus 2,000.
Mm,
So if y'all have anybody that's watching or is going to watch this, if y'all think those two teams is going to be in it, I would bet both ways. You're going to make money
right.
both ways.
Yeah.
Remember first
So
episode, Lakers was plus 6,000, right along with the Warriors. Day rate went down to last time I checked recently it was like plus 1,200 to win. So
Mhm.
as the season
yeah,
is progressing, their odds is definitely going lower. So y'all might want to go ahead and snag that while you can before it end up being minus something.
definitely getting value on it.